She went to a party with 7 friends and came out in a body bag. Her family thinks there's something more, but the friends say she just fell. What do you think? Tamala was found in a backyard, face down and not breathing. This was on the back lawn of her friend's house. According to the GBI, she sustained severe injuries to her head, her neck, and her torso. She had cuts on her wrists, her arms, and her legs as well, and a laceration to the right ventricle of her heart. This was ruled an accident. The night before, Tamala arrived for an adult sleepover with some of her friends that were all football moms. They all knew each other from their kids playing sports. Tamala was a 40-year-old mom of 5, and Tamala was the only person of color at this party. They all wore pajamas, watched football, and drank pretty heavily, as well as engaged in some recreational, if you know what I mean. It is believed that Tamala got up about 2 a.m. to smoke a cigarette on the porch. It is truly unknown whether she was alone or not. The next morning, she was found face down underneath the balcony. Police believe that she was so intoxicated that she fell from the 14-foot balcony and she succumbed to those injuries. Everyone was interviewed from the party and they believe this was all just a tragic accident. But her family and the public say that something is really up with this, and just listen. The scene was not preserved. People were just coming in and out. Only 5 pictures in total were taken at all. This was of the scene. There was none during autopsy. Her phone was completely wiped and her fingernails never tested. There was quite a bit of inconsistency in witness statements as well. People didn't know what was going on. I mean, you could chalk that up to alcohol intoxication and recreational, but also it just seems like they would have one story and then change it. The lead investigator on this case was quoted as saying he didn't think that she fell from the balcony. He believed that she fell face down, standing up, and those injuries would not be consistent with that. And how did she get that many injuries from just a fall? I mean, that was to her heart. And let's just talk about the elephant in the room. It seems like the girls at the party didn't really care for her. So Tamala brought a drink to give to the person hosting the party, and she refused to drink it and made a huge deal about it, like was very mean. Even when they talk about Tamala, it's almost as if she was the outcast and they all had this clique, which is not something that people should do in their 40s. I'm just saying, like, grow up. But that's just the start of this, because police just did not do their job with this case. But why?